Good. Is everyone at their posts? We haven't much time, so I'll explain the details of our operation quickly. First, Dizzy, Elfelt, and myself will go to the control room in the basement to prepare our amplification procedure. Frederick has already taken his position at the top of the tower. Everyone else, I need you to defend the areas between the entrance and the west tower. If anyone attempts to obstruct us, eliminate them.
Understood.
Will do.
On it!
Wait, are you fighting too, El?
No, she is our insurance plan. In the event that all does not go according to our calculations, she may provide some very unique insight.
I'll do whatever I can.
And last but not least, Illyria Castle is not built to withstand an amplified strike from St. Elmo's fire. There is a chance this operation may cause the building to explode.
What?
Godspeed! We haven't much time before the lightning falls! Hurry!
At last, the moment has arrived.
Though our plans have been in motion for some time, these past 5 days have seemed like the longest.
New experiences are what give life depth and meaning. This task has made that very clear to me. But if we have come this far, nothing can stand in our way, regardless of what Paradigm has up his sleeve.
Are you actually declaring victory? I've never seen that happen before.
This operation has fallbacks on top of fallbacks, and contingencies at every level. And if somehow those fail, we have one final card to play.
Quite true. Then I suppose we should assist with the final preparations to ensure our coming victory.
Yes, please do.
Cronus,
Yes.
if I am to die here, I want to ask your forgiveness for leaving this responsibility on your shoulders and finding peace before you.
We have all taken an oath and are prepared. Please, enjoy some tea with Baldius in the Beyond on our behalf.
Axis.
Libraria, I haven't always been the best comrade to you either. I apologize for making you bear witness to everything.
No, I too am an apostle. Perhaps not the best one, but I have prepared myself.
Let us meet in the next life.
Yes, in the next life.
The next life.
Heat source detected. There's a phase shift occurring. Directly above us. Justice is materializing now.
Impossible. This is far sooner than I predicted.
Justice is approaching the West Tower.
already beginning to collect energy? What's happening? Of course! They've stored it in a capacitor! Frederick, I apologize. I was terribly mistaken. Cronus plans to bind their souls to Justice before activating her.
Figures.
Our enemies have moved sooner than we anticipated.
I guess the only thing left for us to do is to trust in the Doctor, then. And try to stay calm.
Indeed.
Never thought I'd be standing next to you on the battlefield again, honestly.
Very true. Since the Crusades came to an end, our paths have seldom crossed. Yet here we are again, shoulder to shoulder against the wind.
Would you say that's fate? Or just us not knowing how to grow up?
You raise a good point.
Hey, are you two friends?
Friends? No, he's more like an inspiration.
What?
When I was a kid, I was always the best at everything. Magic or swordsmanship, nobody stood a chance against me. Until I met this guy. I didn't know what was going on. The idea that somebody, anybody, could be better than me was... And he wouldn't shut up about being just right. I was a self-centered little shit. Always ready to write off anybody I thought was inferior. Which, by the way, was everyone. But this guy... this guy... You know what he did? Definitely not give me the brush off like I would have done. No. It was all, let us hone our skills together. Little bastard. Yeah, it pissed me off. I'm sure he thought he was just being friendly, but to me, man, it felt like he was just rubbing salt in the wound.
Really?
Damn right. So I had to do something to cheer myself up. It ended up being writing down Kai's name next to the entry for Bambino in my dictionary.
His dictionary?
Only now, a decade later, do I learn the origins of that nickname.
I can't exactly call you that anymore. I tried real hard. I trained all the time. I worked on bettering myself. And before I realized it, I was a pretty decent guy. A decent guy who can compliment himself. That's okay, right?
Leo.
Still, if I had to grade myself, I'd probably say C, C minus.
What's wrong?
You said the Conclave were bonding with Justice before activating it, right?
Yes.
Then, does that mean the Conclave's will becomes Justice's?
Yes, I suppose. Oh no!
What is it?
Justice is able to control all other gears through her willpower alone. Or more accurately, any beings that have been engineered from gear cells.
And just how many Opus are there in the capital? In Illyria?
Nearly 1,200. 80% of the world has Opus units deployed to it. Illyria was the first.